I don't know what he's thinking about. I'm either counting on Thor or possibly on a Ra mirror.
I think Thor and double Ulfsak, hoping to get a lot of goats.
Yep, there we go. So we have Thor against Ra on Oasis. He's going for the double Ulfsark right away.
Yeah. Perfect prediction by me. But for Zebras in the beginning, as Ra, this is this is a difficult choice to make. Are you going husbandry or hunting dogs here with 4 Zebras? Because if all you get is the 4 Zebras, then hunting dogs isn't worth it. But if you just add in additional maybe 2, 3 giraffes, then it's more than worth it.
He's getting
And
it.
yeah, he is. I've seen him go husbandry a bunch of times. So that's why I said
He
it, but he does go for
cancelled the hunting dogs. He's now getting husbandry.
A. That's what I said. Yeah, I know he likes it a lot, and I mean this
Okay,
bunch of
he
giraffes.
cancelled the how do you say the husbandry. He's getting hunting dogs again because he saw the giraffes plus the gazelles on the top.
Yeah, so close to him. I don't think it's that bad for him. Like 115 hunting dogs, he loses out on maybe 10, 20 food here, but instead, I think that's maybe it's probably worth it just so he gets the right upgrade.
Yeah, he has the empowerment after all. He can. I think he will be fine.
Yeah. But dude, look at the goat situation. Count just stole the only 2 goats that Kimo found. Looking at Kimo's base, it's a depressing sight. There is 1 goat sitting there
Yeah.
with no friends, because the other goat is out scouting. So this husbandry isn't gonna be very good either. Like, part of the reason why you get husbandry, obviously, it's because it's good for farming later on. But another good reason why is so that you can use goats in Archaic Age and during the transition to Classical Age. It's gonna be really hard for Kimo to actually get something. I don't even know how he's going to play this Archaic Age, what he's gonna aim for. It's gonna be so hard.
He's going. He's going to those giraffe and probably. But I don't know what he will take. Which DC is he gonna take? He has scouted only the back one. I mean, the front one is a little bit risky.
I think he's gonna go giraffes. Like, it's just weird that he would. I mean, he's probably forced to do it because he doesn't have any other goats. He really like stealing those 2 goats over at the giraffes here was so big for Count. Yeah, okay, Kimo does go for the hunt now. He's gotta be banging his head now. He
No,
will wish
he
he
has
went
hunting
hunting.
dogs. He cancelled the husbandry.
Oh my god, okay.
He got the
Okay.
hunting dogs.
Oh
In
damn it,
the
so
end.
I'm just talking nonsense.
And
Okay, so it's not too
I
bad.
was confused for a little bit. I was trying to find what were you explaining. That's why I didn't talk
Oh
for
my
a
god,
little bit.
I'm sorry. If Kimo only had husbandry, he was in a shitty situation. But now,
Yes,
yeah, with
I
hunting
agree.
dogs, it's fine.
Well, you know what? I feel like okay, Count has 12, 13. He has 13 goats. I don't think that they're enough, actually. It is a low spawn for goats. What do
Yeah,
you
it's
think?
true. Yeah. So, like, obviously, as low goat spawn as possible is good for Ra,
Yeah.
and yeah, like sometimes on Oasis you can see like 22 goats or something, but that's not the case here. I think Count. I don't know why he's going like aggressive with these offs. Maybe. Oh my God, he's walling in. It's a nice play here.
Those are
Can
s-
probably force. You can force the shifting sand here.
those are your tactics, you know that.
Yeah, this classic soup style.
Okay,
And
he's also going for hand axe and pickaxe before aging up. I mean count.
Oh, is he really?
Yes, he got
I thought he would
pickaxe.
go. I mean, looking at the temple placement, I thought for sure he would go for a second TC, but usually when you get the economic upgrades, that's not the case.
There is a little hole behind that wood line that that Kimo can escape.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure Count knows about it. All he needs is a single long wall. He can shut it down. Good stuff here by Count. Needs to not make any units die here. He's got the Valkyrie to heal them up as well. And Count knows that there is a shifting sands possibility here, so he doesn't want his own military units to get dragged along with the shifting sands.
He's doing a very nice job. One villager already down.
Yeah, but his military is really weak here. And the Wadjet is here too.
Oh, he lost both Ulfsarks.
He's lost 2 Ulfsarks. He's gonna lose a Herser here. Like, this was all because he didn't want to eat the shifting sand, so he was trying to be clever about it. And in the end, this just really favors Kimo. 2 Ulfsarks and a Herser for a villager.
Kimo is going for a second TC on the bottom.
Oh
I
yeah, he's
think
got the
that
priest
Count
power.
should also go for a second TC. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, for sure. I think this early aggression was a bit of a mistake, honestly, because it's just now, it's 6 minutes and 8 seconds into the game, and there's no more hunt. Like, even if you did manage to get Kimo off of hunt, it really wouldn't make much of a difference. And this wall here, it's just wasted resources, honestly.
Oh, look at Kimo. Kimo, he's going in the front with the Pharaoh on the Wadjet,
Yeah,
and he will find...
he smells the forward town center being taken. If Kimo doesn't see it, it could be pretty bad, but even when he sees it, it's not good.
So the line of sight of the house was actually pretty nice for Count, because he spotted...
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's huge, actually.
He spotted both the Pharaoh and the Wadjet early on, and he sent those Hersirs to be sifted away.
Yeah. I mean, this is it doesn't look like Kimo gained much here, but Count's second TC here is going to be delayed by quite a bit by these 4 hearses not being there. And Kimo is actually doing pretty well in the food department. This is, yeah, I think it's honestly looking great for Kimo. This is just Kimo's specialty. Managing to pull through here, even with some early aggression. All he really did was lose a villager at this stage.
Yeah, having both plow and husbandry, I would like to see... okay, never mind, he has a second priest on the TC.
Yeah. Yeah, Kimo does make mistakes like that. So he's got how many, like... 17 villagers on farms during rain with both economic upgrades up. Kimo's food economy is going to be off the charts here. Already got enough to go heroic, and he will have more than enough to start camel reproduction as much as he wants.
As for...
Meanwhile, Count, what does he have? Like, he's making dwarves over onto from the second TC, but it's still far away from Count hitting a power spike.
Oh, look at this. Kimo wants to build a mining camp, but Count already has walled that side up.
Yeah, that's really clever. And actually, what is this map? There is a gold mine in the Fog of War for Kimo, but he hasn't scouted it yet. And that's actually really bad, because Kimo doesn't know that there is a gold mine there. He thinks only possibility is the one that he's chunking at now.
Yeah. Count
Third
is going
TC
even
coming
for
in
a
for Count.
third
A
TC.
forward one as well.
Yeah.
Ugh. Do you like that? I would have preferred it to be the back one. Because when you build a forward one like this, you give the option for Kimo to go aggressive really easily.
You actually spent 700 resources that could have gone to something better in terms of defense.
Yeah, I mean, I would have just, like, optimally, he should have just went for Skadi, and these resources should have been spent on hill forts instead, to be honest.
Yeah,
There's some
because
Migdal already.
now rock plus Kimo found his gold mine on the right side.
Yeah,
So
and he's building
now,
a Migdal too.
oh
Count is on the chase though, and he's
yeah,
stopping the priest here is huge because the Migdal is going to be delayed by quite a bit. Oh my
even
god.
even the knight, even the knight, if he kills the priest, I mean, is dead.
Yeah, but look at Kimo.
Oh
He's
my
got
god.
18 villagers and a pharaoh with Skin of the Rhino incoming. This is definitely going up. Count
Yeah.
has to retreat here. He cannot fight this. Getting a
Another villager
few
killed
villager
off.
kills, though. He can get one more if he's good. Oh my god, look at the
Oh,
forest fire.
nice forest fire getting. Oh my god, he actually. Look at how much value he got out of it. And the forest fire is
Oh
also
no, it's hitting
hitting
the
the
Migdal
Migdal.
too. Kimo, what are you doing with the Migdal? Fortunately, doesn't quite take it down, but almost. And Count, oh, I thought he would be Skadi by now. Guess maybe he's running low on food or something. No, he'll be Skadi really soon.
He made
And
some wool sharks from the TC, the forward one. Excuse me.
really, that's a
Yes,
sick play.
those two wool sharks are from the forward TC.
He really needs that Skadi now, though.
Yeah, he's
Oof.
losing a lot here.
Count is on. He doesn't really have any military population here. That's a big problem for him. So he is going Skadi now, isn't he? Somewhere.
Yeah, from the main TC
Yeah,
started
that's good.
right now.
But Kimo is in a strong spot now. He's secured his gold mine for now, and he starts raiding. So Count, he could go all in on just stopping this gold mine over here, but if he does so, he's going to lose a bunch of villagers and dwarves to these raids.
What are those dwarves doing on that gold mine?
I'm not sure. They were produced from the forward TC. Like
Yeah,
that's another
but
problem.
yeah, but why not go to those berries? I mean, get some foragers, get them on those berries on the top there.
Yeah,
It's more secure than getting them on the open like
it's
that.
true. Yeah, in hindsight, it's true. But Count is about to hit Skadi now.
He's also taking a fourth TC.
Oh my god, yeah, he is. He needs hill forts, I'm pretty sure. And to get hill forts, you need a bunch more infantry than what you've got right now.
Look at this. He will spot the fourth TC. Kimo will. Oh, very close, very close. No, the Petsuchos was left behind.
I'm sure he has vision of it, don't he? These Petuchas has a large line of sight.
He's not.
Oh, killed the rock, that's nice. No units with it though, but...
Oh my
Kimo,
god, the TC went up! I can't
crazy.
believe this.
Osiris coming in for Kimo though, so even if there's a 4v2 TC advantage here, I don't think it's going to be long.
He switched to Horus. He cancelled the Osiris.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he wants to take the forward base down. But
Dude, if Kimo casts Tornado on the villagers on the home TC here, he's gonna kill like I don't know 10, 11 villagers with Tornado.
at least, yeah, they're all very low HP.
Yeah, I don't know what he's planning to do though, but if he does that, if it's going to coincide, he's gonna kill so many villagers. Frost, defensive Frost to defend the TC here, not optimal. I mean, Count doesn't have a lot of. He's got 114 population, 4 town centers, and he's building a defensive hill fort now. So, I guess he's
He
going for a
has-
Ragnarok, but it's far away, I think.
Yeah, he had 5 wool sharks inside the longhouse. Now he popped them out.
Oh, interesting.
And
There's
Baldur
the
is on
boulder
the way.
coming. Oh my god. Count actually doing a great job here. He hasn't lost much at all as of yet. Where is he? Can you tell me where is he getting the boulder from? Is he going
From
to
the
get
main
tornado?
TC, the starting one.
Really? That's not.
Yes.
It's probably going to get tornado, don't you think?
I mean, he doesn't have anything around it, so possibly.
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't get the spearman. If he had just used Frost Giant special on that spearman, he would have been able to get it.
Oh
Can he
my!
still?
Oh, he didn't get it.
That's huge.
Oh, he got it!
And he gets
He got a lot of villagers.
but like 8. This is what I was said. Like this tornado is so big. I don't know if it's when you place tornado, you want to place it in the bottom. But obviously, Kimo had to do this because he lost line of sight. For some reason, tornado always moves upward, so he doesn't get the TC. Still
Yeah,
getting
well,
8 villager kills or so right here is huge. And I think Kimo may be fine here.
we have a little bit of a
64 Ragnarok heroes
fight.
right now.
A little bit of a fight on the top. Gold mine of Kimo, but he got.
Yeah, but Count is not in a position to fight at all. He doesn't
Yeah,
have the buff.
just 66 villagers. Also not optimal at this stage.
He can wait a bit, get full population before casting Ragnarok, because Kimo isn't putting pressure right now.
I think
Getting
that
flood control though, so really just setting up his economy to defend this Ragnarok.
without Osiris, though, it would be very tough to deal with the fire giants.
Yeah, it's true. No Son of Osiris, no mummies, and no Nephthys either, because he's Ra.
Oh, never mind.
There it is, actually. That's early. Was he full? No way, he wasn't full pop when he did that.
He was like 95 pop, something like this.
What?
Yeah, because he
And
saw the chariots with the Avenger plus the Pharaoh.
yeah, but they weren't near anything. Like I think he could have waited a bit more. We'll see. No, we'll see though. He just managed to push Kimo off of this gold mine, and the first gold mine he went to has only got 700 gold left, which he will get thrown off of as well. We see a lot of Axemen upgrades coming in for Kimo as well. Sun-dried mud brick. In addition to, what does he have? Well, no masons, but fortified town center at least.
Yeah, he's also getting a scalloped axe for the
Yeah.
axeman, but just medium axeman. He has bronze weapons, but he's not gathering any gold, and I don't see him gathering gold for at least the next 2 minutes.
He is at 900 gold, so it's not the worst. Plus, he's building chariot archers and axemen. Not the most gold-intensive units to produce.
Okay, Masons just got upgraded for Kimo,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the TC is not going down whatsoever. Heavy axemen also, and those axemen with scalloped axe, they are just too big of some beasts to fight the heroes of Ragnarok.
Yeah. So, I think Count could take down this forward TC, probably. But even then, like, he's got the gold control running. He does have 6 ox caravans, which is nice. But does he have the resources to get his economy back? That's the question.
He's getting the TC down though.
Yeah. Kimo is at full pop though, still with 700 gold in bank. He's going to be able to reproduce his army quite well here. Count cannot defend this position at all.
A nice special of the fire giant though on the
That's
chariots.
decent.
Doesn't do much though.
You can do with fire giants is move forward when you do it and then micro it just ahead of the fire giant. That's the way you maximize the damage that you do. But Kimo just, I think he's cleaning up here.
Yeah, he just melted the Ragnarok.
Kimo still with 73 villagers. He's going to be able to move forward to a gold mine soon as well. If he needs to. He's still got 500 gold. Count is building fire giants now. Well, one at least, 2. And trying to rebuild his army. He doesn't have any farms, actually. No farms. Usually, if you want to rebuild your economy with after Ragnarok, you need farms, but it's only 6 on the side of Count right now.
I don't know why Count is building his market like Matrius, to be honest, because he would get...
You don't have line of sight when you build it, and then it's a hassle to scout the upper area first and then build it. Like, it's so much easier to just build it there.
Kimo is getting back his 30C. He's getting Axe of Virgins, so those spearmen will be like Zeus hoplites right now.
Yeah.
He can literally
Kimo's got this in the bag. I'm pretty sure because it's gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes before Count can start rebuilding his army. Maybe even more because, like I said, he doesn't even have farm economy set up. Yeah, it's gonna be more. It's so over for Camp Count right now.
Yeah, I mean, he could. Kimo could just take all those axemen and go TC raiding at this point.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to play defensive here. All he has to deal with is 2 horses and 2 giants. Doesn't need the X-Men for that. Securing himself a gold mine here too. Nothing Count can do to stop that. Like, in Count's economy is consisting of full dwarves here. Eventually, he won't even be able to produce dwarves anymore.
Yeah, and he taps out.
GG. Too hard for Count to rebuild his economy here without farms, and even if he did have farms, Kimo was still 80 villagers with gold secured on both sides of his map. Well played by Kimo. Hard to beat Kimo around this map. Very hard.
Count was in a good projection to get into resources count on top, but this was like a very early Ragnarok, as we also talked earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he got a bit I guess maybe he rushed it a bit. It would have been really nice if he had some fire giants to back himself up and maybe even some ballistas, but yeah, he just didn't have the time apparently.
If you like the content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, I stream often on Twitch, so be sure to follow there. If you like the content even more, subscribe. As always, stay awesome, guys. See you on Twitch.